Hey, what's up, Acapellics? Welcome back to AcapellicTV with your boy Celestino Valencia. And today, for the first time ever from Nashville, Tennessee, I just been told right now, he's from Nashville, Tennessee. We got Gutta Boy Chef. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. It's Gutta Boy Chief, man. Gutta Boy
Oh, Gutta Boy
Chief.
Chief. My bad, man.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad. Yo, bro, that's cool though. I just found out that you're from Tennessee, and I'm looking to get out there, in next year or by the end of this year. So I was like, oh shit, bro, that's fucking awesome. Like I just interviewed another artist who's actually in Nashville, Tennessee as well. So it's like I'm already preparing to get out there, bro.
man. Hey, it's live down here, man. Like we one of the fastest growing cities right now, man. So we got a lot of things
Heard.
going on down here.
I heard, man. I heard, and I've seen a lot of talent like yourself. Like I ran into you, but I didn't know that you were from Tennessee. It's just that you
Yeah,
just came about, on my pages and whatnot, through stories or promotions of people who listen to your music as well. So I was like, oh
yeah,
shit, man, Tennessee is going hard out here because I'm quite learning a lot about Tennessee artists right now. And so I was like, oh, you guys are going hard out there, man. Even the singers are going hard. I'm like,
yeah,
God damn, bro.
yeah. We need more of them though, man. To kind of be discovered, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, every day nowadays, man, everybody is a rapper now. You know what I mean? Which
Yeah,
nothing wrong with it, but
of course.
you know, eventually, man, you want to hear something different. Time to time. So, I got a feel for all music, man. It don't matter what genre it is. If it sounds good and it makes sense, man, I'm probably gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So, I have a passion for music itself. It ain't
Yeah,
got to be rap. It's R&B, country music, rock, whatever. You know what I mean? If
of
it
course.
sounds good and it make me feel good, and I'm rocking with it.
Yeah, many over there in Tennessee, where is there's the city state of music.
Yeah,
So
country music city.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like is it like complicated out there when country is mainly the main genre out there, or how is it out there? Like what is it that
Well,
you guys listening out there to?
I mean, yeah. I'ma say, it's home of country music, man, and it's Nashville. They want to keep it country,
Yeah,
so it is kind of hard, for the rappers to kind of break through. A lot of us usually got to venture off from our own city, but
mhm,
you just got to figure out ways to, what I'm saying, like just kind of gain, what I mean, everybody's respect, man. You know what I mean? Like you really just gotta kind of go harder than hard, you know what I mean? And
of
just
course.
make them believe, make them feel you, make them understand you, like get out and really network, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if you got so-called friends, man, and the following and whatnot, they should be pushing you harder than you know what I'm saying, if they really rock with you, you know what I'm saying?
Of
Because
course.
support is all about seeing the next person that's doing something, positive, man, helping them elevate to the next level, man, you know what I'm saying? No matter, the situation or whatnot, you know what I mean? If I rock with you and I like your music, man, and I'm supporting you, then I'm gonna do everything in my power to try to see you succeed to go to the next level. So a lot of us down here, man, everybody wants to carry the torch. Everybody wants to, do their own thing, which is no problem. But we're not going to come together and build as a city if we're not, coming together as one. You know what I mean? And that's what I see a lot going on in like Memphis, Atlanta, California. You know what I'm saying? Places like that, man, they look out for each other. Like they don't even play our local artists down here in Nashville. I haven't heard that since the '90s. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Damn,
So
now I
yeah,
just
man.
wait on it, man. Once I get out there, wherever I go, Acapellic TV goes, brother. You know what I
Yeah, man.
mean? So once
Like,
I get out there, you gotta keep me in tune with what's going on with Tennessee, who's popping right now, who's got it going
yeah,
on,
that's the
and
thing.
you
The
know,
networking.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for, man. That's the thing too. I get to get out there and I get to expand my mind with new artists, new music, new forms of types of styles of music. Because New York, it's just New York rap, or now they're trying to
Right,
do drill. Now they're trying to do
right.
drill. But come on, man, that's not our thing. But I mean, it is what it is. Everyone got their own thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys should stay united because that's what works. Like Atlanta and all these states that you just mentioned, that works because just look at New York, our rap, how divided it is. Everyone's trying to take the torch. Everyone's trying to be the main guy. Nobody wants to teach one, lead one, teach one, teach another, and stuff like that. So
Right.
like, it's hard for New York artists to even break through. And then New York artists are saying, well, why isn't New York artists breaking through and stuff like that when the OGs as well are being greeted with the knowledge and they don't want to help the youngsters because They're like, oh,
Right,
now with the OGs, and they don't know how to do it and this and that. But that's not the thing. Generations change. The generation
right.
changes, you know.
And you gotta adapt, man. That's the thing, man. You have to adapt, man. Like every day there's a change. So every day you should be adapting to the change. You should be adapting to your surroundings. And every day you wake up, you need to adapt to everything that's gonna be going on that day.
Yeah, because look how beautiful it is, man, that Cali supports Kendrick. And it's not just the Cali, the city, but Cali, the OGs, like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and all these other guys, you know, the game when
Right,
they came onto the stage with and presenting them to, you know, as their own and whatnot, you know,
right.
that's
Yeah,
something that not every other city state does, you know. So that's something that
exactly.
I hope that other artists and other OGs, you know, realize this and you know start getting their people from the states, the cities, or whatever, you know, and start bringing them on, putting them onto their fan base, their people, if they really believe in them like that, you
Yeah.
know.
See that, but that's the thing though, man. Like, I look at a lot of interviews, man, and I converse with a lot of people, man. And one thing I'm realizing is when it comes to the OGs, like, okay, I get both sides. Let's
Of
just say
course.
this. I get both sides. I understand the younger generation far as, you know, they want to do it their way. They don't want to sign no label, nothing like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I get that. Everybody want to be independent. You should be. I get that. But at the same time, it's not just putting your hand. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of the younger youth is not understanding, like that the older youth had to go through was the real struggle, the real grind, the real footwork that they had to put in to get to where they at. And nowadays, everybody think it just happens overnight, or you just sign me and put a check in my name, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm famous. Like no, it don't work like that.
Yeah, man. I
The,
mean, just like myself or other artists out there that was been grinding for years, you know, since they were probably 15, like myself, you know, like you realize as time goes that you realize that you have to learn how to, if you want to save yourself money and really want to get into it like that, you need to learn how to record your own music, how to mix and master your own music, how to distribute your own music, how to shoot your own music videos, how to
mm-hmm.
direct them, script writing, how to do your own graphics, you know,
Yep.
how to have side hustles, how to do websites and stuff like that for you to
Yeah.
do your own website, you know, links and marketing and your branding and all these other things that go into being an artist, you know, because it's not just like I'm gonna post a video today on TikTok or on YouTube and I'm gonna go off. No, this is a way for you to, you know, let people, you know, what's it called? Share your life with people so they could feel
So they can get to know
like
you
they know,
better.
yes, exactly my point.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you supposed to be using your social platforms for, so they could feel like they know
Yeah.
you. You know, and your music, you know, be something you promote. You know, you make these people to your fans, your fan base, and whatnot. You know, and then next thing you know, you're selling them whatever it is that you're selling, whether it be music, whether it be merchandise, and all this other stuff. And
Right.
your merchandise is very important as well. You know,
Right.
sometimes you gotta give up certain percentages of merchandise just so you could have the thing is it's not really about the money with merchandise. I mean it is, you know, after you get to a certain point, but if you have nothing going on for yourself.
Got to give a little to gain a lot.
Yeah, like for example, right, that this is say what's called Redbubble, just an example, right? Redbubble, they take a certain percentage, you know, they give you a little small percentage, but you know, the thing is that you want to get your brand out there. So even if it means losing that much money, you know, at least you got a bunch of people now repping your merchandise, and now more people know about you and your brand because they see the
Mm-hmm.
shirt and the
Yeah.
hoodies and whatnot. They're like, what is that? Like, what is Acapellic TV? What is this? What is that? You know, so now they know. They're like, oh,
Right.
well, is this that? This are searching it up. Like, oh, damn, that's what's up. You know, they probably see a couple of interviews or your music, and they're like, you know what? I'm really rocking with this. You know,
Right.
let me
Right.
support, follow, and buy some merchandise, and that's how you expand. But people don't really see that. You know, they want to have, like, I get that you want to own everything, but sometimes you got in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, you have to give a little bit of your
You got
percentage. You
to.
know.
You got to, man. Because I mean, it takes time to get to that point where when you start getting your ownership and everything, when you start walking and talking and thinking like a boss,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then you've made it to that point to where, you've mastered the business side. So now everything should come easy as far as the talent side. Because I mean, you already got that. But a
Yeah.
lot of things we lacking is the business side, you know what I mean? So once you get that business side down, man, everything will start just, really just kind of flowing. You know what I mean? Like it just,
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
gotta
No,
kind of man just stick
I
to it,
understand
man.
you, man. You know, like myself, like I'm Mexican, so my people are in the beginning, a couple years ago when I was starting stuff like that, my people were really, included into, what it is in the culture of
Yeah,
hip hop, like it
right.
is now. So, I saw that and I was like, oh, damn, and then, to get on interviews and radio and all this thing, it's kind of expensive. So I said, you know what, I gotta find a way to, get other artists that I fuck with on, and at the
Yeah,
same time get myself some exposure from that as well. So I'm like, let's make Acapellic TV, and then Acapellic
yeah,
TV was born, and then from Acapellic TV, Acapellic Network was born, when I get to help artists break down the songs, and then I was doing media and stuff like that. That was before my accident happened, which I had to stop that for a minute. I had to stop that for a minute, but eventually I'll get back to that. And you have to sometimes, if nobody's providing what you need, then you have to go out there, and make it happen for yourself. One way or another way.
right.
You have to hustle. There's going to be a lot of hours that you're going to lose, a lot of sleeping hours you're going to lose, a
Yeah,
lot of time that you probably want to go, do some shit with your boys or whatnot. You're
yeah,
gonna have to stop that. It's a lot of, you sacrifice your whole entire life for this. If you really
yeah.
want it, that's what it really takes. But some people are not willing to do what it takes. They just wanna, it's like a whole gimme, self entitlement type of thing going on. But like sometimes you gotta give. I mean, it's as easy as just giving a little bit of your time, man. Sometimes you don't even have to give money; it's just your time.
Right. Yeah. She's feeding the puppies.
Oh,
Huh?
your baby girl's feeding the puppies.
Yeah, my neighbor, the kids trying to see the dog. And she upstairs feeding right now. She ain't gonna come out. She feeding the puppies.
Oh no,
Nah, she not gonna come out right now. Yeah, step in. I'll tie your shoe.
you
Yeah,
good?
that's my. Yeah, man. Come here. I ain't gonna let her get you. Come on. Huh? Yeah, put your shoe up here.
I'm guessing life out
Yeah.
there is more chill, no?
Huh?
I'm guessing life out there is more chill, no?
Yeah, man. I mean, same thing happens everywhere. It's just all about who you vibing with, man. You know what I mean? So it's pretty much everywhere, If you rocking with the right people, man, then you'll be in the right places, in the right times. And you moving around with the wrong people, man, then bad things gonna happen to you. So,
Yeah, that's true,
you
man.
know,
They say
me,
like,
I've been on a cutoff spree, man, because I'm at a point in life where I done lost so much that my outlook is different on life. So I have no time or no room for error. I don't have no room for bullshit. I don't have no room for nobody else's bullshit. So I just feel like, man, we ain't kids no more. I've had to cut off 20-year relationships, man, just because I get tired of holding hands.
yeah,
And out of my circle, man, like I'm the baby. I'm the youngest.
oh damn,
You know what I mean? But it's like I feel like I'm holding everybody's hand, and then they get old. You get tired of the same old repeat, same old repeat. So you feel like, man, you in my way. You in my way. You in your own way, but you in my way too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I feel
So
you.
I got to move them on around, man. I got to keep on pushing it and revolve myself around,
Yeah, I feel
people
you, bro.
who can see my outlook, because you might have friends you grew up with, man, 10, 20 years, man, and they might act like they support you, but they don't truly see your outlook, you know what I'm saying? Like you see your outlook. So they're not going to support you like you're going to support yourself, such as, you might have uh, concerts booked up, or, a little tour set up or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be right there beside you through all of that, because if one make it, we all make it,
Yeah,
you know? So, but you don't get that support from them, and you get this sideways uh body language, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, is are we together or are we not? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
no, because I realize too, it's more like if it's beneficial to them, then that's when
that's
they
when they
dig what
want to
you
rock
what you're
with you.
doing. Yeah,
Yeah, if it ain't beneficial to them, or they feel like, you know what I'm saying, that the shine ain't on them. Like I be trying to explain to certain people, man, if y'all in a group and all y'all do music, that's not saying that your music not good. It's just saying that the person that the tension is on, that's the music that they're looking for right now. So push that, you know what I'm saying? And by them hearing your voice on his records, you're going to gain his fans anyway. They're going to go tap in on you. And then once, you know, he get going and elevated and everything, then guess what? Everything gonna fall back on you now because now it's your time. They done heard you. They want to hear more of you now. You know, they been hearing you out on his records. They done heard a single or two. Now it's time for you to start, you know, showing your shine and everything. But they don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? They just feel like, oh, man, he getting all the attention, man. I'm finna go over here then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
ain't no sense in me, you know what I'm saying, being here. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't performing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't how that's supposed to be. The most successful people, man, like Master P did and all them stuff, man, like, he carried a team on his back so strong, man, to the point where they all pushed each other. Whichever artist dropped, they pushed their artists. Everybody pushed their artists. When they had them videos, everybody was in their artist videos. You know what I'm saying? No matter what artist dropped, man, everybody in that circle supported their artist that was, you know, dropping at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't even get that type of support nowadays. You know what I mean? Like you don't even see groups come out no more. The last group we had was the Migos, man, and they've been out going on 15 years now.
Yeah, it's because the thing too, man. You know, it's like I was telling Zay as well, another artist I interviewed recently. I was telling him, man, like the thing is that if everyone had their own groups of friends that day, you know, and they made their groups and they went out there and did their thing, and even let's say you're the artist and they're just your group, you know, they promote you and whatnot because they have people, they have family members, friends also. So now their friends and family members now they're in tune with you. So now you know now they know about you. So now they're all following you, and then their friends are following you, and then there's this friend. You know, it's a whole little chain thing. You know, but a lot of
Right.
people, the thing is that people they always want to be on top, and if they can't feel like somebody's on top of them because then they feel so low, and it's a power thing, you know. But at the same
Yeah.
time, it's like you as the artist, man, like, you know how you're treating your people, so like why would they feel that type of way just because people are giving you the attention when you're the artist?
Right.
Unless if they were artists too, then it'll be a different thing, like you say, you know, like let's all push each other, let's go out there and get it,
Right.
you know. But you know, it's a whole it's an ego thing with people nowadays, you know, and I think that's the thing why we don't see a lot of groups nowadays because now
Yep.
everybody feels like, oh no, like everyone could do it now, so why the hell ain't I doing it myself? You know? So that's
Yeah.
like it's very difficult now because now a lot of people have an opportunity, so everyone thinks that they could do it themselves. So why the fuck am I gonna help you if I could do it myself for myself?
Right. Right.
But then that's
Yep.
why things never really work out for them, you know, because it's a whole thing, you know. It's a business. It's not about you know just yourself. It's a business, and people don't really
That's
see
why
it.
that's the way you got to treat it. You got to treat it like a business.
Yeah, man. I mean, if they don't really want to rock with you like that, at least let's be business partners. You know, like I was telling another artist as well, Patriot. You know, it's like I don't really believe in friends like that. You know, I'd rather have business friends like that because then that's how we grow it, and you know that's how we blow up. Like, it's a more beautiful relationship to that. Because like this, you know, like
Right.
at the end of the day, you go to your house, I go to my house, then we meet up and we do this business. You know, we're planning how to make money. You know,
Yep.
and that's how it stays. And there's no need for you to, you know, where you get involved with my life and I get involved, you get involved with my life and I get involved in your life, and then drama starts to happen, all this other shit, you know, and then it fucks up business, you know, because
Right.
as much as you want to keep it to just basically on business, you know, the people got feelings, and you know,
Right.
and that fucks everything up, you know.
Right. They don't know how to control their feelings.
That's the thing.
Sometimes they get in their feelings for no reason, man, because they, you know what I'm saying, they own selfish, you know what I'm saying, thoughts. they
Yeah.
create these serious scenarios in their head, and they really don't even be that. It don't even really be the case. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes that jealousy and envy, man, can make a person tell they man all type of stuff.
For sure, man.
Jacket on with the fur wrap.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But tell
What
me,
you
man, how
what you think
long?
about think about D Smoke? You know who that is?
Nah, man.
Man, he was on he won the contest, man, with the rhythm and flow, I think the little Cardi B show where they was scouting for like what to be. It's kind of like American Idol. They scouting for rappers to be the next big thing. They got to go through these contests and battles and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The last one standing gets a record deal.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's out of LA, and when I tell you, man, dude is the next big thing. Like his flow, his style, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, dude, the Mexican will love him.
Where's he from?
He's from LA. He's from California.
No, I mean like his what's it called? His background.
Oh, I don't know. I just kind of like, started listening to him, and I like I said, I discovered him on a TV show.
Oh,
but I just kind of started listening to his music, and what caught my attention was the fact that he speaks Spanish so fluently that his lyrics and his music, he allowed to be rapping in English, and then boom, he flip it to Spanish.
What is he, Mexican or Puerto Rican, or just like, what is
he? He's black.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's black.
Oh shit. Oh
that's
shit.
That's what's kind of like, fucking the game up, because he black and he speaks Spanish so fluently, man. And when he rap, like, he allowed to just be rapping in English, and then it might just convert over to Spanish just for a split second, then it'll jump back to English, and then he might go Spanish for about a bar or two. You know what I'm saying? And he'll just go back and forth, man. Like, dude, he's unique. He's very unique.
But who takes that shit in Mexico? Because Mexico, believe it or not, has a very big audience for rap, Spanish rap, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm interviewing people from Mexico right now, and I'm about to get them on. So that's gonna be a crazy ass environment is going out there, man, with the culture. Hello? Oh damn, I think he glitched. Gutta Boy. Hello. Oh damn. Sheesh. Sorry guys, we got some technical difficulties right now, man. I guess we gotta wait. Damn. And he's up. Oh, there you go. He's back in. Damn, man. I think you lagged out with something like that, man.
Yeah. My Wi-Fi button came on, man, and it blocked you out. I don't know why I do that.
Yeah, I think it's just I really don't know why either. But yeah, man. No, I have to check him out. If you don't mind, can you send me his social media link or something like that?
Yeah.
Once the interview finishes, I think.
Yeah, I'll send you his YouTube link on YouTube and everything. I'll inbox it to you so you can check him out, man.
I have to check that out. You don't know how much he got for the record deal or anything? Who he signed to?
No, I don't even know who he signed to. I don't even know.
It's Universal.
Probably. There's a possible chance. I know Snoop messing with him.
Yeah, it must be under the branch.
Yeah, he was one of the judges, you know what I'm saying? And Snoop from LA too.
Yeah.
So they kind of got like a connection, you know what I'm saying? With him being from the hometown and everything. But Snoop is like a gatekeeper, man. So I believe, he had something to do with him, kind of like getting in, man.
Yeah, but like I was telling you, man, Mexico, if you go see takes that shit in Mexico, man, he's on, bro. Because Mexico has a big audience for Hispanic, Spanish rap. Like, you don't understand. I'm interviewing right now a bunch of artists from Mexico. Like, AcapellicTV has become officially international, man. You know? Yeah. So I'm telling you, man, there's a big audience out there for rap, bro. I'm telling you. People been sleeping on Mexico, man.
They really is. Because I done heard some Mexican rappers down there, man, that sound good, you know.
We don't go that far, man. We have Snow the Product. You see Snow the Product? She's nasty with it, bro.
What's her name?
Snow the Product.
Snow the Product.
She's nasty, bro. She's
I'm gonna check
nasty
out.
with it. She's thinking she's from LA or El Paso, Texas, something like that.
At Paso, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nasty, bro. She's nasty with it. Another one who's nasty with it is Misfit Soto, man. He's killing it out here, man.
And I
He's
love
doing,
seeing a woman go hard, man, and can be able to hang in the midst of the men. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
Like
She's
that
nasty, bro.
amazes me.
She's rapping with
But
some of the premium artists, man. So
I just feel like women have more to talk about. They have more to say than men. You know what I mean? Like it to me, it takes a man to actually just go through some things to have something to talk about, or you know, travel a lot. You know what I mean? To have something to talk about other than the streets. You know what I'm saying?
I think it goes hand
Hustling
in
and
hand,
all
bro.
that.
Because like I myself as a guy, right, or you yourself as a guy, like we can't really relate to women's stories. So I think it's kind of hard for them to even break through if they're not, selling their bodies, So I think it goes hand in hand.
But they can. I mean, but it's just a woman just have much more to offer than a man to be able to have so much to talk about, and the right woman with the right vocabulary and the right bars, man, she would chew the game up.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, man, like she's one of the best ones I've seen so far. But I'm pretty sure that there are some women out there that ain't been discovered, man, that's killing her.
Yeah, but the thing
Cause
is like about Nicki Minaj stuff that I was going like I was telling you before is that they have to do a lot of sexual stuff. You know that how she had to do a lot of sexuality
yeah,
imaging and stuff like that. So that's what
gotta
I'm
be a
saying.
sex symbol.
It's hard. That's why for them it's harder in that position because we don't have to do that shit. We just gotta talk
Nah,
about real life shit. We gotta go through
yeah,
life.
yeah,
But at the same time, it's hard for the male audience to relate to the female audience with what the shit they're talking about because we're like we can't really relate to that shit. You know.
right.
So I think it was saying him. That's why I see Snow the Product where she doesn't have that problem and she doesn't do that whole sexualizing thing and
Yeah,
she has a hardcore fan base.
yeah,
But who knows, man? I think it goes hand in hand. It just depends who it is and how much you want it. You know what you're willing to do for it.
yeah. You're
But,
right.
but talk about music, man. Like how the hell did you get out here, man? Like what inspired you? Like when did you start? Like what made you want to get into rap? Like yeah, basically.
I mean, it's music always just kind of been natural to me, man. Like UGK was always like one of my favorite groups
Who?
growing up. that's all I heard,
Wait, who, brother?
growing
Because
up. Man, Pocket Full of Stones was my favorite
Pocket full of
song.
Stones. Damn.
Yeah, that was my favorite song, man. And I kind of came up in that lifestyle, so everything was just pretty natural to me, man. And there was this dude I grew up with. He was real coded freestyling,
Mm.
and I remember times where we all be gathered up in the back, you know what I'm saying, and we'll go gather up in the laundromat somewhere and beat on the table or something, you know what I'm saying? And he'll
Hey,
come with these tight little beats and he'll start flowing and everything, and it just used to move me.
damn.
So I'm gonna say I was about 11 years old when I wrote my first rap, you know what I'm saying? And I was just so happy about it. I couldn't wait to get home off the bus to pull him up to rap it to him, you know what I'm saying? And then, from that point on, everything just kind of, went the way it went. And my first time going in the studio, I want to say I was like about 15 to 16.
Damn.
When I first time went in the studio, man, I had went down to Memphis, Tennessee, down to DJ Zerk studio, Too Thick Records. And we was locked in there all weekend, man. And I think I kind of came in the middle of a project because
Hey, bro, I think you're lagging, bro. I can't. I didn't hear
Yeah,
anything you said.
it was a compilation, man. Yeah.
Can you repeat yourself, bro? Because I didn't hear anything after you said after you interrupted a project something like that because you were lagging.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hey.
Okay. Yeah. Now I was saying that yeah, I came in the middle of a project and I ended up getting on one song on it. It was a compilation, Dirty Down South compilation. It was a Memphis and Nashville collab. But then a few months later, I ended up on more songs on the second compilation. And that one was called Too Thick, Murder One Still Grinding. And after that, you know, I just kind of, man, you know, just started doing my own thing and just, you know, linking up with different people, man, and trying to perfect my craft and just, you know, just consistently dropping. You know, I'm always writing about something, you know what I mean? Like a lot of my music got to do with a lot of stuff I go through, man. So, you know, I got a lot of pain music, man, but I try to round myself. You know, that's one thing my manager like about me, man. Like I be paying attention to some of the things he do. Like he'll go buy a beat pack, you know, from my producer, and he know my style of music, but he'll shoot me a track that's way left field just to see what I can do with it. But when I record it and I email it to him, you know, he be on point because he be like, man, I knew you can do it. You know what I'm saying? But me, I've always think outside the box anyway, you know what I mean? So I'm the type of person, man, when I listen to a beat, whatever that beat is telling me, that's what I'm a roll with. Like, is my connection with the track. So a
Yeah,
lot of the
that's
times,
what I
man,
see in your
instruments.
music, man. Because you know, like that track, the one that captivated me to you, your music, was that track that you got a chopper. I was like, holy shit, bro, what the fuck, man? And I didn't see that much music. I didn't see a lot of stuff of your music on your page and stuff. So I was like, oh wait, what the hell? So this is like his only song or whatnot. But then I was like,
Yeah,
yo, bro, this shit is banging, bro. You know, I was like, god damn,
yeah,
the video quality, the storyline, you know, and then the song, how you recorded that shit, bro. I was like. Damn,
yeah.
bro, you sound
Everybody,
like a pro, bro. What the fuck?
that's the song everybody like. That's the song I've been pushing, man. Believe it or not, man, like that's that particular song right there. I wrote the hook like 3 times. Like 3 times before I ended up with that one because you know after I wrote it the first 2 times I just kept saying I said something missing. So even then I called my manager and I was like, man, listen to this, man. Tell me what you think. And then he said the same thing. He said, man, it's cool, man. He said, but something missing. So then he was like, try to write it in a melody. So when he did that, I went back to the drawing board, man, and then it came out like that. And then I said, man, I think that's it. And
It
then
is,
I
man.
ran with it. And then, you know, everybody like it. Like the kids, everybody like it. I got a challenge going on TikTok, man, that I'm trying to get started. I got the kids onto that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I'm
I
from New
just finished
York. I
shooting a
love that shit,
cartoon.
bro.
Yep. I got a movie coming out called Blemish this spring. I'm just got done finished shooting a cartoon called The Petty Family, which is they got 1 season out on YouTube already. So we're working on a second season. You know what I'm saying? It's Petty Family. Kind of puts in the mind of like the Boondocks.
Okay. You gotta send me that
Yeah.
link. You gotta send me all your links, bro, so I could put it on there, you know, under the interview and stuff like that, so they could check it out.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got you.
that's cool. What inspired you to do that, man?
Well, I mean, I've always been interested in the camera. Like, I mean, always, man. Like, I don't know. I just always been interested in the camera, man. Like, you know, I photogenic. It's always been part of the camera, but that's just always been on my agenda. Like I've always wanted to be either a rapper or actor or both.
Okay, so it's a series with actual people, or is it like a comic book thing, the drawing thing, or something like that, or animated
No,
thing?
it's a cartoon. I don't know how he digitized us or whatnot,
Okay.
but yeah, he took our pictures and you know, when he took our pictures, I guess what we had on in the picture or whatnot, that's was how he was going to digitize us and put us as a cartoon in the cartoon or whatnot. But the movie it's an actual real movie, you know. I'm gonna see if we got the trailer streaming already. I know the trailer dropped a couple months ago, so I'm gonna find the trailer and shoot you that link to that too. So you know what I mean, you can get a feel of what's going on. You know, it's based on true events and everything. The producer that wrote it, you know, it's kind of like part of his life or whatnot. You know what I mean? But he do music too. I grew up with him, man. He's a pretty good dude. You know what I mean? So he doing something in the city a lot of people ain't doing, man, and which is the same thing that I was trying to do. So that's how we end up linking up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, the reason why I asked, man, is because, you know, like I myself, man, I've been writing a comic book for like almost 4 or 5 years now. So I got drawings and everything, the storylines and all for the whole comic book. I'm like, one day I'm gonna release this shit. That's why I'm asking, because like, trying to get some information from you. That's why I'm like, damn, probably he has the, you know, he has the plug. I might have to holler at him and stuff like that. But I really don't know what you're talking about until I see what you got going on. You know, then I'll be like, oh, okay, that kind of measures to what I'm trying to do and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, yeah, that's crazy, bro. But that's crazy, bro. How you doing that, bro? And then myself, I'm a guy who is writing storylines for a comic book and whatnot, drawing whatnot. I love that shit, man. Like people don't understand that. Yeah, I do rap and all this stuff, but I just love art, man. I do this shit because I actually love this shit, man.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. When you got a passion for it, man, then you know it turns out differently, man. You know, when you're passionate about it versus
It comes
just
natural,
doing it for
man.
a job or a hobby. You know what I'm saying? When you're passionate about something, it just changes everything about what you're doing.
Yeah,
that's why I
man.
try to tell some people, man, like my music. I'm so passionate about the music. It's not about the money and the fame for me. Of course, I want to make money in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about the money. It's about my feel for music, and it's about, you know what I'm saying, my outlook on music, to be able to tell my story, to be able to connect with fans who, you know, been through the same thing I've been through, who understand me. You know what I'm saying? Just all out connection, man. With that, to me, there's a lot of Gutta Boy Chiefs out there. To me,
do you have merch?
I'm actually in the process of working on that right now. My manager, he's getting shirts and stuff together. Get some hats made.
Yeah, ask him about print on demand, if anything. You know, if there's no way to get it done like that, so like this, you don't put any money down. You know, the money comes from after the printing process and stuff like that. So you know, you don't lose any money. You know, and put on the gutter chopper on it. You know, with whatever animated you got going on or whatnot. Something cool. You know, sell that to the people who are already in tune, man. Put some ads on Instagram, on Facebook. You know, put your song on playlist on Spotify. You know, you could go to Fiverr, probably put your people. You know, look up certain packages there to put your playlist. I mean, to put your song in playlist. There's people there as well on Fiverr that you could, you know, help you put your song in their radio stations and their podcasts. So you might want to get in tune with that. What else? Yeah, I think that's what you could do right now, you know, and you know, make sure that song blows up right now, bro, because you got something special right there, man. And the thing is that some people don't know how to market this shit and you know how to promote this shit and whatnot, so their songs really don't go that far. So that's what I'm telling you right now. Do that shit, man. As your manager, your manager should know, you know, go to Fiverr. They could do everything there for you, you know, and it's cheap. It's not even that expensive. It's not where they're asking you for thousands of dollars. No, you know, you got to start off small, and then from there, as you get in more money, you know, you invest that money into some bigger opportunities, you know, and you go from there, brother. You know, like I said earlier in the conversation, you know, sometimes you might lose some percentage of your merchandise, but hey, man, like the thing is about getting your name out there, you know. So you have to start from somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
I,
But
I
that's
don't know
crazy,
exactly what you're
man,
doing, man.
because my manager's wife, man, you know, she help out with a lot of stuff too, man. And you know, she called me over there last week and she showed me this picture of this chopper with the titties on it. So she
Yeah.
said, man, I think I found it, you know, for the shirts and everything, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's it right there. We got wrong with that. That's it.
Hey, just make sure you don't run into what's it called, copyright issues, man. With if it already exists, just try to put a little touch to it and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm already knowing, man. I've been talking to trademark people and everything.
yeah, and copyright that shit, man.
Yeah,
One thing is copyright, another thing is trademark it. So make sure you get both of those in tune. And,
both of them. Yeah,
yeah. And it's a big thing, man. People think it's easy, man. No, man, it's a lot of things you
it's a
gotta
lot
do
of
for
work.
this shit, bro.
It's a
It's
lot
a
of work,
lot.
man.
It looks easy because people all they see is just the product, but no, there's more to it. That goes to it. Like people see, like right now we're doing the interview comes out, but then there's more that I have to do behind the scenes in order for people to listen to it, in order for people to know about it. To get in tune with it, so it benefits you and it benefits me and it benefits the program. It's a big
Right.
thing, man. It's a business. You have to treat it like a business. It's not about. I mean, it's a hobby. It's a hobby. Okay, cool. It's a hobby. Treat it as it is. It's a hobby. Treat it. It's fun and whatnot. But then after that, remember, it's also a business because this is gonna lead for you to for this to be your only job. So
Right.
something you got to
I
keep in
agree.
mind.
Because eventually, man, it's going to lead to me having to branch out. The more I learn, I'm branch out and get my own LLC and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's proper steps I have to take. You know what I'm saying? To get
Check out Waka Flocka if you haven't yet, man. He talks about the LLC things to do it the right way. You put another LLC to own your LLC and then a trust fund and all these other things. This is something that you might want to get into. Do it the right way. How the wealthy people do it, so you're rich.
yeah,
It's
right,
like so you don't own anything, but you control everything. And
right,
and tax benefits and all these other things going on. It's
yeah,
cool, man, that these people out here they're teaching us. And it's funny because I say it because like a lot of people tell me, like, oh, we have these foundations and this going on and whatnot. But I'm like, bro, like, I get it and I understand it. And there's no hate to it or whatnot. But like, listen, these people have the sources to help people, become financially free. But they don't do
right.
that. Like, it's cool that they feed them one day and toys and entertainment. But bro, that feeds them today. That works for today. But tomorrow, what about tomorrow? You know?
Exactly,
Yeah, it'd be
exactly.
better for people if you teach them how to make money, how to be financially free, how to get them back on their feet, and going. It's better to invest that money on that than to just do awareness. Awareness for what, man? Awareness what? When the fuck did awareness help anyone? Come on, man.
Right, right,
You have to give the people what they need, not fucking awareness. Come on.
right.
It's
Yeah.
like how stupid do you think I am, bro? Like, come on. Like, they're doing this for their own tax deductions and whatnot. Like,
Yeah.
don't act stupid. You know what you're doing. You're not here for the
Mhm.
people. You're here to get some tax deductions.
Yeah, and that's a lot of things that's going on with a lot of these music reviews too. I don't tap into all of them, but they show me mentioning me to come into their live because a lot of them, the live reviews that I do be in, you know what I'm saying, they actually are pushing my music. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like they had me on a playlist, been on a playlist for going on 3 months now. You know what I'm saying? Like they the reason why I ended up at the South by Southwest. You know what I'm saying? Like he really pushing me and promoting me as an artist because he really fooled with my music. You know what I'm saying? That was the best $25 I ever spent. Now you got these other music reviews that I see their name pop up, you know what I'm saying, when we go live, and I see them in man, eavesdropping and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's how I realize how I keep getting mentioned in a lot of these, you know what I'm saying? They hearing my name and my music being played so much, so often in these live reviews. Then one dude hit me up, told me come in this live. I go in this live, and I'm checking things out too. So I'm looking, but I see your pin point at the bottom when you saying music review and you want $100
That's what I'm
just to tell
saying.
me no. I
Nah,
said,
man.
I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know who y'all think y'all dealing with, but I said, I ain't new to this. I said, but I wish I would spend $100 on a music review, and I don't see y'all doing nothing for nobody or nobody.
Let me tell you something, man. Right? And a lot of people are gonna fucking hate this, but I don't give a fuck. I work for myself. I don't work for these motherfuckers. The thing is
Right.
that, right? Like, I'm doing an interview right now, right? Let's say I was to say, even if I was so big, right? why the fuck I'm gonna charge you money when I'm already making money off of this in my own way? Why?
Right.
It makes no fucking sense. I'm just here to fucking make money off of you. It's like these radio stations, stuff like that. That's why I see like, okay, it was cool back then because there was not that much platforms. But then looking back, I'm like, damn, I should have just done this and that. I could have saved myself so much money instead of paying these radio stations all that money because at the end of the day, they're making money already off of the sponsors and all that other shit. So why the fuck are they charging me so much fucking money for nothing? Either way, at the end of the day, they're gonna give me like a few 5 spins or 1 hour, whatever, and it's not gonna
Right.
really work out. They're not really working for it. They don't give a fuck. They just all they're thinking about is the money. They're not there for
Hmm.
you. All
But
for them
see,
is the money.
they know a lot of people don't know the business.
That's the
So
thing.
I be looking at his viewers. Like he be having 600-700 people, you know what I'm saying, in his lab. I mean, out of 600-700 people, man, this thing, 100 of them paying $100. That's $1,000 you done made just off your live review that day. But I bet you ain't did nothing for them people that sent you $100. What? Spin that music a couple times on your platform?
That's not how it works, man. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing that people don't understand, man. It's good when you're in the business for quite a while, you understand how it works and how it goes down. And it's not worth
And
it.
I get it. I understand, you know what I'm saying? You learn to invest in yourself, but at the same time, don't be a dummy about it.
Yeah, because if you're already making money elsewhere from it, then what is the point? You're just stopping your opportunities from coming in.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, is there any new music you got coming out or something like that, bro? Besides that,
Well, I mean, I got the album I'm pushing, Laugh Now, Cry Later.
last time.
That's all on all platforms and everything, man. I got 2 other singles outside. I got a chopper in the video, one
Oh,
called Next Up, one called Won't Smoke. So, them the 3 I usually perform when I go perform and everything. I
okay.
kind of died down on them, man, because the Got a Chopper is gaining the most attraction, so
Yeah,
I got to
focus on
put my
that, man.
focus on that.
If it were up to me, man, I'd say, yo, bro, focus on Gotta Chopper, man. Promote
Yeah,
the shit out of there. Take out shirts, merch, promote the fuck out of it as much as you can, man. Go
yeah.
all out with it, bro. Don't worry about the other stuff. Let that blow up there from there, take
And
advantage
everything
from
else will
that,
fall in place.
you know,
Yeah.
skyrocket from there, man.
And he
But
just he just sent me another beat pack last night, man. So the writing and recording, it don't stop.
oh yeah, of course.
Uh,
She never.
you know, yeah. Right now I'm just trying to connect the dots, man. I'm just networking, like I said, man. I'm trying to stay behind that camera a little more.
Of course.
We got this cartoon going. We got this movie getting ready to drop. I got another video I'm probably finna get ready to shoot. Right now I'm just branching out, man, just trying to link up with other artists in other cities and everything, man. You know what I mean? That's
Of course.
what I'm getting out of my live reviews, is to be able to link with other artists in other cities. You know what I'm saying? So I have some people. I have a station out there in California, Desert Storm Radio.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I heard about them.
yeah, Jelly Gang, man. She fucking loves my music. I'm not playing. Like, she loves my music, man. And she promotes me a lot. Her out in California. Then I got AJ the Music Guru out in Atlanta. And I had this one guy, man, but I want to say he may have been in Miami or maybe towards up north somewhere. I can't really pinpoint. It could be Midwest of Chicago. I have to go back and ask him. But yeah, he's been promoting me too. He's trying to get me on these blogs and everything. So I'm gonna hit him up and send the album where he can put the album in the blog and everything. Yeah, man. So I'm just
You going hard,
trying
bro.
to connect the dots,
That's what's
man.
up, man. I love that shit, bro. Cause you don't understand, man. Like these youngsters, man, they don't want to go hard, bro. They just want to put out a fucking video on TikTok and think it's gonna blow up, and that's not how it works, man. Like,
Nah,
nah, man. Hey, people
even
that have been
then,
in the
even
game
then,
for so
we're
many
putting them
years.
videos out, man. You gotta still know how to. You gotta put them proper, correct hashtags and all this stuff, man, just for it to get some eyes on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you got to know which hashtags to use. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything comes
The
with that,
algorithm, the
with that
trending,
promoting.
what's trending and whatnot. It's a
Yep,
lot, man. It's a lot. Like you have to dedicate your life to that shit. If you can't dedicate to
yep,
your life to it, you have to get yourself a manager, PR, and all this other stuff to help you do that, you know.
yep.
But if you're trying to save some money, then you gotta do it all yourself, and you're not gonna learn that in one night or 1 week or a year. It's 6 years,
Right,
you
right.
know. If I'm failing, succeeding, you know, it's a lot. And then times changes as well with technology and all these
Yeah.
other platforms. So it's a lot. It's
And
a
see, you
lot of
know,
thinking.
I once was going by. I had to rebrand myself. Like I was going by Young Chief. You know what I'm saying? YUNGCHIEF. I was going by Young Chief, and I got music out under that on all platforms and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But after I say, uh, after about 5, 6 years, man, I stumbled on a guy out in Barstow, California. Got the same name as me. Music was streaming with my music, so I wasn't feeling it. I was like, no, you know, and I tried to reach out to Spotify and all them, man, you know what I'm saying? And they claimed that they separated our accounts. And I was like, man, his music streamed with mine. Like, is he getting paid off of me? Am I getting paid off of him? Or we getting paid off each other? Like, you know, how's this going? I don't like that. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up rebranding myself, and that's how, you know, I came out with the name Gutta Boy Chief and dropped the album under that. You know what I mean? So that's what I've been pushing so far, is rebranding myself and my name and everything. Because one thing I hate is to have a name and then there's a million other people with the same name. You know, it's gonna be hard for people to find me. And it was hard for people to find me when I had them try to look Young Chief up. Some of his music was popping up, but then there was another million other Young Chiefs, man, that was out, you know, that's streaming. And it's crazy because when I first started dropping music under that name, I always Google first and wasn't nothing popping up. But after a couple years later, of me pushing that name and everything, then you Google the name and there's a million Young Chiefs.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. The only way that you could get it back is if you were the first one to ever use it and you were making money off of it before all of them. And then you have to go get yourself a lawyer to get everyone to take their shit
All of that.
down and get that trademark. You know, it's a big thing, you
All of
know.
that,
But it
man.
depends how far you want to go with it. But at this point, you know, you're good right now. You know, you're doing good with
Yeah,
got a chopper, man. Roll with that shit, bro. Go hard with that, man.
yeah,
Telling you, man, you got something special, man. I found out about you because of that.
yeah.
Thanks to that track, man. I don't know how the fuck. I don't remember how the fuck it got to me, but I think it was about a story or something like that. Were you performing in New York recently?
No, I was in Texas, Austin, Texas, South by Southwest.
Must have been. I think there's a guy who was promoting everyone from Southwest, let's say something like that. What's his
AJ,
name? Yeah, I think it was him.
yeah, AJ the music guru. That's what I'm talking about. That's he the reason I was down there.
Oh shit. Well, it's thanks to him that I found out about you, man. To be
Yeah,
honest
that's the
with
one I
you.
sent the $25 to.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah,
Damn, he got you what a
yep,
placement out there someday, right?
yep. And now he's just sent me a flyer, man. They moving, they moving. They got another show coming up down there in Miami. The Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah, rolling out. Damn.
Yeah, the Rolling Loud event. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to jump on that too, man. That's gonna be like
Yeah.
the end of June.
She'll get to that shit, man. Okay, so now we got that show. Any other shows you got going on?
Uh not of right now, man. They kind of just come unexpectedly, really. You know what I mean? Like I
Uh,
just get an inbox, man, from different DJs and everything. You know, so it's just whenever a show pop up, that's when I get notified about it. You know what I'm saying? And if I want to be a part of it or not, man, I reach out to the number. But
okay,
I'm gonna do that anyway because I'm trying to expand. So
of course.
that's one thing I've learned, man, is to invest in myself, man.
Of course, brother. Yo, man, I don't want to like cut it off here, man, but I have another interview to do after you. So it's like, do you have anything else to leave us with that you want to share with the people? Tell them, follow you, give us all your socials.
Yeah, man. Y'all can follow me, man, on Instagram at Gutta Boy Chief. That's GUTTACH. I mean, damn, my bad. GUTTABOYCHIEF. Gutta Boy Chief. It's on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm at Young Chief YUNG_12. That's YUNGCHIEF_12. You can find me there. You can find me on YouTube. Gutta Boy Chief.
Hey man, to make it easier for your branding and stuff like that, marketing man, you might want to change your name to everything being the same thing, man, so they could find you in one place.
Yeah. I did. I did. Everything is the same, but I think on my Twitter page, when you type in at Gutta Boy Chief, I mean, my page still gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh, okay.
I think I got that as my main name because I didn't know how to change the tag name.
Huh.
So they can still look it up on Twitter, and I'll still pull up.
All right, bet, bro. So, anything else, man?
Now TikTok, same thing. At Gutta Boy Chief. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube?
YouTube at Gutta Boy Chief. You find me everywhere. You Google me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull straight up Amazon, Apple Music, iHeart, Pandora, Spotify. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere like Sidewalk fell.
Awesome, man. So, well, guys, until next time, this was Acapellic TV. This was Acapellic TV podcast with your boy Celestino Valencia. And what's your name, bro?
I'm Gutta Boy Chief, man. Checking in with y'all, man. As much love to everybody, man. It's been a pleasure, man. And we must do this again.
Of course. Oh, hell yeah. Anytime you want to come back, brother, promote anything you got going on, just let me know. And it's on, man. You don't have to think about it or anything, man, or ask. Nah, it's a done deal, bro. You just let me know, and that's it.
Man, that's real. I got you, man.
Sure, man. Well, until next time, guys, we're Acapellic.